Don't react when people reject you. Rejection is something we all face at different points in life, sometimes from strangers, sometimes from people who deeply love and trust. It could be a friend who suddenly becomes distant, a family member who misunderstands you, or a society that doesn't accept your values. In such moments, it is natural to feel hurt, confused, or even angry. But one of the most powerful spiritual lessons is this: do not react when people reject you. Instead, respond with grace, peace, and love. Rejection often feels like a personal attack. Our ego wants to defend, justify. But reacting in anger or bitterness only adds more pain and pulls us away from our peace. Jesus himself was rejected by his own people, by his disciples, by those who healed and loved. Yet he never reacted with hate. He responded with silence, with prayer, and with unconditional love. His response teaches us that rejection is not a sign of our worthlessness, but an opportunity to rise above the noise of this world. When people reject you, it doesn't define who you are. Their opinion doesn't cancel your value. Sometimes rejection is protection, sometimes it's redirection. God uses rejection to teach us humility, to refine our hearts, and to draw us closer to Him. When others close their doors, God opens His arms wider. What we lose in human approval, we gain in divine love. Rejection gives you a choice. Will you react in hurt, or will you respond in wisdom? Reacting may make you feel better for a moment, but it leaves a scar. Responding with calm, strength brings peace, dignity, and grace. Let silence be your strength. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Pray for the person who rejected you. It may not be easy, but this will free your heart from bitterness. Remember who you are in God's eyes. You are chosen, loved, and valuable, not because of others' opinions, but because of God's unconditional love. Forgive and move forward. Forgiveness is not saying what they did is okay, it is choosing not to carry the weight of their rejection. Many saints were rejected before they were accepted. Saint Francis of Assisi was mocked by his own father. Saint Mother Teresa faced rejection when she first began her mission. Even Saint John Vianney was rejected and looked down upon by fellow priests, but none of them reacted with hatred. They chose grace, and God lifted them high. Rejection often breaks us, but God's hands, even brokenness becomes beautiful. Every time someone shuts a door on you, let it remind you that your value comes not from people but from the one who created you. So next time someone rejects you, don't react, smile, walk away if needed. Pray, remember that diamonds are rejected by many before they are recognized for their worth. Be the diamond, shine quietly, and let God write your story. You are not what other things or say about you. You are what God says about you, beloved, chosen, and precious. Don't let rejection disturb your soul. Instead, let it deepen your roots in God. Reacting gives others power over your peace. But when you respond with love and stillness, you show that your soul is rooted in something higher.